everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm building in The Sims 4 yet again. Today I'm building in Newcrest, and I am building on the Asphalt Abodes lot, I think it's what it's called. This is on the opposite side of town that I did my first two building Newcrest series houses in. Those first two houses were kind of like smaller and just kind of like, you know, simple houses, more of like a starter home type vibe. This one really isn't. I think this ends up being close to 100,000 simoleons, like a little under. But, yeah, this house is definitely a lot bigger than those two. So it ends up being, I think, 3 bedrooms, and then, like, they have, like, 2 bonus rooms, so, like, you could technically turn, like, the mud room or, like, the art studio I add in, you can probably just turn those into bedrooms if you really wanted to, but there's a lot of space in this house. There's a living room, dining room, kitchen, that sort of thing. I think there ends up being 2 bathrooms, 1 full, 1 half. And then they have a nice deck in the front, or not deck, porch. And then they have a nice backyard that's fenced in. But yeah, this house is definitely a lot bigger than those first 2 I built like 7 or 8 months ago, because I didn't do YouTube for that long. Or at least I was trying to make videos, and then I don't know, things in my life happened that I just like lost all desire to create anything. So I'm trying to get back into that. But anyway, I built those months ago if you want to check those out. If not, it's fine. I get it. But this is a more like craftsman style kind of house. I came up with a few photos that like I wanted to kind of be more like inspired by, I guess, like just Googling just like craftsman home, like, you know, I found a few that I was using for inspiration. But I had previously tried to build this kind of house before, but a big thing that I found was just like the roofing was kind of difficult. I mean, roofing The Sims 4 is kind of hard anyway, because like, you know, it just, you know, it's hard because things don't line up. You can't do half tiles. You can't, I don't know. We've all ranted about this before. I've ranted about it. But anyway, I just couldn't get the roofing right. And that was a big like deterrent for ever wanting to try and do it again. But the other day when I built this, I actually was like, all right, I want to do this style of house. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. You've had more practice in building. You're kind of more in the groove again. Let's see if we can do it. And I think it turned out pretty good. It's not perfect by any means, but, you know, it's The Sims 4. Nothing's going to be perfect because even the swatches on, like, the windows can't even match. So you can't blame me for everything. But if you don't like the shape of the house, you can blame me for it because I'm the one who built it. But, you know, it's fine. I kind of went with this yellow and green look just because that was, like, a lot of the ones I was looking at on Google. That's the roofing and siding, like color pattern, whatever that they had, and I really like that, and I wanted to kind of emulate it here and duplicate or whatever. But I think it turned out alright. I really like the yellow siding. Like in real life, like whenever I see a yellow house, I'm always like, oh, good. Like that's what I'm looking for. Like I love the yellow siding. I feel like a lot of houses around me don't have it, and it annoys me. The town I live in is kind of a mix of like those, like, you know, the houses that look like they could get blown over by, like, a wind, like those super new houses that are, like, copy and paste, they all look the same, and then, the houses that are kind of like that, like, late 60s, early 70s, kind of Midwestern houses, that's kind of the vibe for the town that I live in. I like the mix, but I obviously prefer more of that, like, the older style, because with peace and love to the new houses, they all look the same, and they all look kind of ugly. They don't have a back of the house. It's all flat, and they don't have a yard. They don't have trees. I get not having trees because it's new build, you have to level the ground and everything, but I don't know. I don't really care for the new builds. They always try to like kind of have like the characteristics of kind of the houses that people like. A lot of them will have like the Tudor kind of like siding or like inspired type stuff, or like, I don't know, but like even then you can just tell it's not like the same. I don't know. I just don't really care for those. If you do, I'm sorry, but my personal preference, I'm not a big fan on, like, the new build houses. And, like, I know people who've lived in them, and, like, the walls, like, are thin, and, like, they'll have, like, problems that, like, I moved into an older house, like, a year and a half ago at this point, and, like, the problems that we've had with this house, are, like, the same ones that the people who are buying these brand new builds are having, and it's like, well, my house is 50 years old. How is yours that was built, like, in 2022, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about, but, this style of house is a craftsman, or, like, kind of, that's the vibe. I don't know. I kind of go on tangents and then forget what I was talking about. It's kind of like that one clip of, I think it's Theo Von. He's like, well, I don't even know what I'm really talking, or I don't know what I'm talking about. That's kind of me when I start rambling. I kind of, like, lose my train of thought, and I kind of end up, like, 6 feet to the right instead of right on track, in terms of what I was trying to make my point. But, it's fine. As you saw, I kind of did, like, I got the basic layout of this house down, but I change it because, like, I had to fit, like, a double bed for, like, the primary bedroom, and I had to fix the walls. It wasn't big enough, and, like, if you wanted to actually play in this house, I wanted to make sure you could actually, you could get into bed, or woohoo, or whatever you're trying to do in that bed, read a book, just trying to make sure you can actually use it. So I fixed that room later on, but right now I'm working on the kitchen. I don't know, it's a kitchen. It's very basic. I didn't use the highest end appliances just because, like, I don't know, I picture this house is, like, a little older. Like, it's not, like, the oldest old appliances, but, like, it's definitely a little dated, which is kind of the vibe of the house, I feel like. But, I don't know. I end up closing the kitchen off and not putting the islands in just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I put islands in every build I do. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. But yeah, now I'm working on the bathroom. It's a bathroom. It has the shower tub combo, basic toilet. I don't know. It's a base game build. It's not going to be this most, like, mesmerizing of bathrooms. And it's a bathroom. No one cares about the bathroom. But yeah. Anyway, I hope that you guys are doing well if you made it this far in the video. And that you've had a good week so far. It is currently Sunday night as I'm recording this. I have work tomorrow. I don't want to go. I would rather be, I don't know, I could do something else. I feel like I could, I don't know, play The Sims or something. Play Fortnite. Fortnightmares is out right now, I think, or is coming out. I don't know. I don't remember. I need to check that, actually, because I want to get, I think there's, like, a free skin. I don't remember who it is, though. It's one of the horror guys. But I would like to get that skin just because it's free. Side note, I play Fortnite pretty often. Like, I don't play it every day, but, like, I play it enough that I'm like, I have the whole battle pass that's out right now, and, like, I have, like, 30 or 40 levels past the 100 mark. So I play enough, but I'm not, like, the best at it, but it's at least fun. I play with myself, and I like to play, like, fills. I don't know. And, like, I really like, I don't know, I like getting all the skins and collecting and just doing the little challenges. It's at least fun. But, yeah, I want, there's, like, a few skins coming out. Like, I saw the Scooby-Doo one. They have him in, like, a little, like, pajama set or something, or, like, a jumpsuit. I don't know what that's all about, but, it looks fine. He's, like, in a skeleton thing. I think Shaggy is with him, and I think the other ones, like Daphne, Velma, Freddy, they're coming too into Fortnite, but I don't know if they're out yet as I'm recording this. They may, like, come out today. I don't know, because they always, like, they announce the skins, but, like, I never know when they're actually coming to the item shop. Not that I'm gonna buy them. I, like, rarely buy skins, just because V-Bucks are a little expensive. They're not, I don't know, like, in my mind they're expensive. Like, I don't like buying a bunch of stuff, but that's just because I don't want to spend all my money on things that other things spend my money on. But there are some cute skins coming out, like the Wednesday Addams one. That one looks cute. I like that one. And I think she'd be a fun one to get. I think the dude from the Black Phone, that guy's a little creepy to be putting in Fortnite, in my opinion, because it's a child's game. But maybe I'm missing something. He's a little freaky, obviously. But I can't remember even what his name is. I saw the movie and the new one's out. And then when I went to the movie theater the other day, or yesterday, Friday, whatever day, but he had his own popcorn bucket. Glad he's got it. Him and Jason. Jason's always getting his own bucket. Jason will always have his own popcorn bucket when it's Halloween time. And rightfully so. He's the king of Halloween. So, I don't know. Oh, I saw the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Is it One Battle After Another, I think it's called? Thick ass movie. Like, it is long. So if you're gonna watch it, prepare yourself. It is close to 3 hours long. But I really like that movie. It's probably my favorite movie I've seen this year. It definitely, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, definitely political, but obviously, but like it's very fast paced. Like, it's like 3 hours almost, but like, I feel like the entire movie, I didn't like have moments where like I was like checking out, or like there were like dead spots, like every time. Like, the name is very fitting. Like, One Battle After Another is very fitting. But I think her name's Tiana Taylor. She did fantastic in this movie. I don't know a whole ton about her, but she killed it. Leonardo DiCaprio, obviously, he always kills it. He plays somebody like a little bit different than he normally does, kind of, in this movie. At least like from what I've seen of him. But I don't know, really, really good movie. I don't know what the young actress's name that you'll see if you do watch this movie. But she does a great job. But yeah, this movie is really good, and it's very relevant, I feel like. And like, there's a lot of just like satirical kind of parallels to at least like American reality, and politics and things like that. I don't know. It's a really good movie. You should check it out if you're, an adult. But it's good. I would recommend it to anybody. If it's very intense. So if you don't like, I wouldn't say it's like Uncut Gems level, but like, there's moments where it will get that kind of just like, oh no, like very intense, and like very just like, it's like like, oh god, like what's gonna happen? There's a lot of that in there. So if you don't like that type of movie, wouldn't recommend it. But if you like thrillers and just like anything that's kind of like political or like, I don't know, that sort of thing, highly recommend that. But yeah, I watched Superman on HBO. I think that's what's on right now. I have to preface this. I'm not a big fan of superhero movies. I am more of a I don't know, like kind of, I don't know, Seven, Memento, Jake Gyllenhaal, kind of like psychological thriller like type beat. Typically with my movies, like, I'm not a big fan of just like superhero ones. Like, I get what people are like, but I'm not. I could take or leave the Superman movie. Like, it was fine. It wasn't anything. It was like in terms of superhero movie, it was pretty good. But in terms of like, actual movie, it wasn't my favorite. I like David Cornsweet. I think he's funny. I've seen interviews with him. He seems like a cool dude. I think, you know what I mean? But it wasn't my favorite. Nothing against him or the people who created it or anything. Just, it's not my cup of tea. But I watched that the other day just because I needed something to watch. And it was fine. I don't know. I could take or leave it, but I don't know. I try to watch movies like pretty frequently, and I'm trying to find a new show to watch. But like, I think I mentioned this before, but we just finished House like a couple weeks ago, and we still haven't found something that we want to watch. I don't know. If you have recommendations, put them in the comments, because we've seen like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Dexter's one of our favorites. Trying to think. I like Orphan Black. That show is great. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. Like crime, like thriller, even a little bit sci-fi. I'm fine with that. Like, it's, as long as it's good, I'll watch it, to be honest. Just like dramas, I don't know. That's like more my vibe. Like, House was definitely something that branched out a bit, like in terms of like interests for TV shows. But I really like that show. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. I think it's on Amazon right now. If you have that, Amazon Prime. I don't know. There's so many streaming platforms. Like, every time I want to watch a show or like a movie, I swear it's like, okay, right now, like for me, I have Paramount Plus and I have HBO, and then Prime just because it's with my Amazon stuff. But every time I want to watch a show or a movie, it's always on the ones I don't have right now. Like, I swear, like, it doesn't matter, like, if I want to watch Breaking Bad, like, again, like, I think that's on Netflix right now, but, like, who's to say it would be if I got an account? It might disappear, it might vanish, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like, boo, 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 bye, I ain't gonna be there. That's how it feels. Like, I feel like it's like, oh, yeah, we have all this stuff, and then when you get on there, it's like, fucking, like, I don't know, nothing, there's, like, nothing, like, or it's, like, stuff, like, it's like, I've already seen it, I didn't really care for it, like, I don't want to watch it again. It's like, with Peace and Love, it's like, for HBO, it's like, why aren't half of your shows on there? Like, that's why I got HBO, I want to see the HBO shows. Like, I don't know, they have a lot of them on there, obviously, because it's HBO, but, like, I don't know, I feel like there's, like, some, like, missing. Like, I looked one up the other day, I can't remember what it was, but, like, it wasn't even on HBO. How does that work? I don't know. That was just weird to me. But, yeah, I don't know. Right now in the build, I'm just finishing up, like, I say this is, like, a teen or, like, a young adult's room. Even a kid, if you want. Like, maybe he likes to play games, or they, she, whatever. Whoever is in here, they like to play games, travel, they like, whatever. They're a little messy. That's kind of the vibe for this room. But they like music. I also like music. But yeah, I don't know. That's that for this build. I don't really want to talk about the build the whole time because it gets boring, and it's a lot easier to fill the 20 or 30 minutes that I'm gonna have to talk with me just talking about random stuff. Because it's like, with Peace and Love, it's like, yeah, the table, like, it doesn't match the chairs, but how long can I actually talk about that? You feel me? Like, I can't talk about that the whole time. Side note, but I do like this part of the build. I made an art studio. I always love making these. Like, the painting skill is probably my favorite thing to play with in the game. Just because, A, you can make money from it. B, it's kind of fun to see what they come up with. Because, like, sometimes they will, like, crank out, like, something that's actually really cool and you want to hang on the wall. And the other times, it's, like, that one ugly face one. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But, I don't know. I always find it funny to see what the Sims come up with. But, yeah, I added the art studio just because I wanted it. And I like art. I used to, like, draw and paint, like, all the time. But, like, as an adult, after, like, I was even, like, an art major in college. But that didn't pan out the way I wanted to. I ended up with a minor because shout out my advisor for not getting me into the classes that were needed my freshman year. And then it screwed me all the way through the end of college. That's why I don't have my art degree, my BFA. But that's fine. I at least have my one degree, so it's okay. And the kicker is I still work in the art field to some extent. I'm a graphic designer, so we love to see it. We love to see it. Even if I don't have the degree, the minor still helped me. That's some advice for people who, if you're looking to go to college or in college, get that minor. Get the minor. It's like, yeah, you can get the degree and whatever, but, like, if you have an interest that's in that, like, field and you want to kind of specialize in that, get that minor. The minor is worth it, like, in my opinion. And, like, a lot of people, like, that I went to school with and stuff, like, definitely, like, I don't know, like, the minor is, like, half of the time, like, what people get their job in. Like, I don't know, it gives you good experience too, especially if you're looking for, like, internships and stuff. It gives you a bit more to pick from. I don't know, that's my advice. Get the minor. And if you don't get a minor, whatever, I don't know, it's not the end of the world. As long as you get, like, an actual like, skill set and stuff, you'll be fine. Easier said than done, because this job market isn't impossible. So best of luck if you're looking for a job right now, because it is brutal. And half the places they're hiring are scary to work for, so have fun with that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't know, it was Amazon Prime Day the other day. I ordered some stuff just because I needed some stuff, and it was cheaper than normal. I got a Ring doorbell. I used to have the Blink, but the Blink got, she was injured in battle. I don't know what happened to her. She fell down somehow and then just never came back to life. So I upgraded to the Ring doorbell, and it's been fine so far. I don't know. It doesn't send me as many like annoying like things. Like if a car drives by, it won't like go off like the Blink did. But I don't know. My favorite thing so far with the Ring doorbell is like people, like the little like alerts like from your neighborhood. It's like, my bike was stolen. There's a coyote in somebody's backyard. There was a fox in town. Okay, we have to alert everybody. There was a fox in town. That has been like half the alerts. There's a fox terrorizing my city. Apparently, a singular fox. Okay, not just. It might be more than one, but it sounds like it's just one fox he's just living, and people are not happy about it. But I don't know. That's like half my Ring alerts. It's kind of annoying, but I don't know. It's kind of a very adult topic, or not topic, but just like, I get a Ring doorbell. Yeah, that's not very interesting. Whatever. I was also like kind of preparing for like getting at least like, I didn't necessarily buy Christmas gifts, but like I celebrate Christmas with my family and my boyfriend's family, but just like trying to get ideas for people. I am one of those people who buys Christmas gifts like I start about 6 months out, like, because sometimes people like they'll send me a list, but like I don't know, I like to be prepared just in case. Like, I don't know, some people love to send like 5 things to 20 people, and then we're all kind of screwed and don't know what to get them. That's kind of the vibe when it comes to my family and my like more, you know, I don't know. I like to get people something that's a bit more like heartfelt and just like unique to them. Like, I'm not just gonna get you like socks or like just like here you go, here's like a blanket. It's like, no, I'd like to like do a bit more. It's like, obviously those things are nice to get, like a socks and blanket, whatever, but I like to like personalize people's gifts a little more than just like, you know, getting them that stuff. Like, especially for my boyfriend, I like to get him each year, like this has become a tradition at this point, to get him like an autograph from someone who's like just like he likes, but is like very just really random. Like I don't know. Like, I think I got him oh Jesus, David Cross. Do you know him? Like the villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks. He's a comedian. Like, I got him his autograph, and like, I don't know. Like he's like somebody who like my boyfriend kind of like he like likes him or whatever. But he was just kind of like a random one. He's like an example. I think I got him Will Arnett, I think, was one year. Again, Arrested Development, you know, that guy. Job, just because Job is, that character is dumb as hell, and I thought that'd be a funny one to get. But I don't know, that's the type of stuff I like to get people, is just like at least for him, just, I don't know, I like getting him funny stuff. It's more fun that way. Obviously I'll get him like serious gifts too, like things he actually wants, but I look forward to the gag gifts. Like, those are like more fun, or like, I don't know, just like stupid things. Like, and he's the same way for me, so it kind of works out. But yeah, right now I'm getting close to finishing the build. I've been rambling for almost 25 minutes now, but this is the mudroom, kind of closing it off. I'm gonna hop into the game in a second and give you a full tour, and I will see you guys then. Okay, so this is the house. I cut out this footage, but I lined like the front, like, you know, flower beds and the pathway with the stones. I just cut that out because it would have been like an extra like 5 to 10 minutes of footage no one wants to see. Then I had those trees up front, these cars like in a driveway. I'll take you around back. Let's see, we got a like little dining set, grill. I got the telescope. There's a seating area over here. I added a chess table, just because it's like, I always need that whenever I'm playing the game. Like, I feel like the logic skill is something you need for like everything. Then I added the gardening stuff over here. Then I'll take you to the front. Got another chest table and another, and just another bench. Then I added some flower, like bed, whatever, to the front. Then if you go in here, we've got the entryway. We've got the desk over here, shoes, coat. Added the burglar alarm just because you need it in the game because they're annoying. Then we got the living room. My computer's dying, so that's really cool. And then we've got the TV. I had like these type of lights around the whole house. These pictures, nothing too crazy. Got this little just entryway type thing. Then we've got the art studio over here. This is my favorite part of the house, honestly. I like all the pictures. They got the easel, the canvases. I added a woodworking table too, just because, why not? Their skill building item. You got like the drying rack. I don't know, this is a really cute room. I like this one. And then if you head over here, we've got the first bathroom, the full bathroom. Got, you know, a tub and shower combo. The toilet and the sink over here. Very simple. Got more pictures and kind of like, you know, empty space. And then another bathroom over here. Same exact type of vibe. Then if we head over here, we've got the dining room. Pretty simple. I don't know. That's that. And then you get the kitchen. I think this turned out alright. It's a little tight, but I think it turned out pretty good. Add like this hutch over here just because I couldn't fit the cabinet to look right, like a full-length one. And we've got the primary bedroom. I don't know, pretty simple. I didn't want to do too much clutter in here just because there's not a ton of space, and I don't know. Sometimes it's nice just to have the simple rooms. Then we've got like the teen, young adult, whoever, kid room. I don't know, I really like this one. Oh no, I didn't paint that correctly. You guys didn't see that, it's fine. But yeah, I like this room. This one's cute. I like all like the little decorations and everything in here. And then we go this way back towards the bathrooms. We've got another like teen/kid room. I gave them like the old computer. I imagine it's like the hand-me-down. And then they've got the cute mirror. Yeah, it's very just like a kid's room. Then back here we've got the mud room, and they've got like, I imagine this is like where they would keep like their extra coats and stuff, like winter or like shoes and things. And then let's say somebody's like the gardening, they like gardening. I put like all the planting type stuff in here, but that's kind of it. If you're interested in downloading this build, you can find it under Asphalt Abodes, and it is under my name, which is The Threat of Joy on the gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.